National security concerns at the southern U.S. border. There are rising concerns over national security vulnerabilities at the U.S. southern border. Recently, 2 individuals categorized as known gotaways crossed the border illegally. Authorities have not yet located them. These individuals were not vetted, and their current whereabouts remain unknown. This has sparked fears about potential terrorist threats. Over 2 million illegal border crossers have reportedly avoided detection and chose not to be fingerprinted or vetted. Experts warn that many of them may have paid smugglers more money specifically to evade official processing, raising serious questions about their intentions. Officials say if these individuals had no dangerous motives, they could have simply crossed, claimed asylum, and been released with legal protections, including work permits, free housing, and medical care. Yet, they deliberately avoided this. Former acting ICE Director Tom Homan has warned that the situation has created what he calls the biggest national security vulnerability the country has seen in decades. He believes the chaos caused by the current immigration system may leave the country dealing with security risks for the next 10 years. More than 10.5 million illegal border crossings have taken place under the current administration, according to estimates. Over 8 million of those individuals were released into the United States. Critics argue that many were not properly vetted before entry. Concerns of terror threats. Officials say the current conditions at the border mirror many of the vulnerabilities that existed before the 9/11 attacks. Homan stated plainly, "It's coming." He fears that without immediate action to locate the high-risk individuals who entered undetected, the U.S. could be facing a terrorist attack worse than 9/11. The migrants entering the country have come from over 200 different countries, making the security screening process even more complex. Homan emphasized that if these individuals didn't want to be vetted, it should raise alarms. Calls for greater oversight. There's also growing criticism of the lack of accountability and oversight. Homan questioned why there was no national outcry or investigation when millions of unvetted migrants were allowed in. At the same time, ICE officers have faced physical threats from protesters, and elected officials have focused more on attacking border enforcement than fixing the system. He argues that the attacks on ICE are politically motivated and that current efforts should instead focus on repairing the damage caused by years of border policy failures. Repeat of main concern. To recap, over 2 million individuals have crossed into the U.S. while avoiding official checkpoints and background checks. Their presence, their unknown identities, and the deliberate avoidance of vetting pose a serious threat. Authorities are searching, but many remain unaccounted for. This isn't just about immigration, it's now a question of national safety. With tens of millions of undocumented people in the country, including possible terrorists or cartel members, some officials warn that America could be on the brink of another catastrophic attack if no action is taken soon. If you found this report informative, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us bring you the most critical updates without the noise. Hit the subscribe button, and stay informed.